24601. Your time is up, and your parole has begun. You know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm free.
No, it means you get your yellow ticket of leave. This badge is shine, you'll show it everywhere. It warns you're a dangerous man.
I stole a loaf of bread.
You robbed a house.
I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and he was starving.
You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I know the meaning of those 19 years of slavery.
5 years for what you did, and the rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I'm Miss Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're nothing but a knave. Valjean made his way up a rising track. He comes to a stop at the top of a hill, and there before him, lit by the rising sun, was a wide vista of fields and towns and villages. For the first time, the darkness in his face has given way to new hope.
Freedom is mine, and the earth is still. The sky is so blue, and the air is so sweet. The water so pure. How sweet the taste. I'll never forgive them for what they've done. The years, the waste. They are guilty, everyone. But now that I am free, let's see what this new world will do for me.
Valjean spent his first day of freedom working for a local farmer. Now you'll have to go. I'll pay you for the day, but collect your bits and pieces and be on your way.
But sir, this handful of silver is half what the other men get. It wouldn't buy my sweat.
Well, you broke the law. From your ticket I see. Why should you get the same as an honest man like me? Valjean left the farmer and headed towards the town inn.
Now this world is another jail. I see. They look into my eyes. They see my pain. But all they see is the mark of Cain. And as I look into their eyes, I see their fear as they say, "We do not want you here."
My looms are now full, and I've no supper to spare.
I'll give you twice what the other men give. I just need a place to stay, for it's cold out here. I'm not some kind of dog.
You leave a man in a want, so feel the weight of my rod. We are law-abiding people here. Thanks be to God.
Is this how freedom feels? The jailer always at your heels? It is the law. This paper in my hand makes me curse through all the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street. I am the dirt beneath their feet. It is the law.
Valjean becomes cold when walking in the midnight air, and he becomes chilled to the bone, and he collapses to the ground, and he hurtles to the shelter of a nearby doorway. Soon, the town bishop walks out. My brother, come on in, for the night is cold out here. Though our lives may be very humble, what we have to share. Valjean and the bishop walk into the sanctuary, and there laid out was a simple table with bread, wine, silver cutlery, and 2 silver candlesticks. There is bread here to revive you. There is wine to make you strong. There is a bed to rest your morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong. Valjean and the bishop eat, and then they decide to go to bed. But then, in the middle of the night, Valjean wakes up, and this tempts him to steal the bishop's silver.
I had the lion's share. I ate my fill. But this silver in my hand is twice what I'd earned in that lifetime of misery, that lifetime of despair. This world is so full of wrong. Why would anyone trust anyone? But that old fool trusted me. He trusted me. And I took his silver in the night, and I took flight.
Valjean left the sanctuary, but he was caught by a Batoin constable and was dragged back to the church.
Sir, this man's story. Of it, I'm not impressed. He claims he lodged here last night.
Him, the honest bishop's guest? And as he stayed here, out of Christian goodness, to his delight, you made a gift of your silver when you heard of his plight?
That is right. But my friend, you left us so early. You forgot I gave you these candlesticks also. Would you leave the best behind? Messieurs, please release him, for he has spoken true. I commend you for your duty. May the God's blessing go on you.
Thank you. But why have you done this?
My brother, seeing this some higher plan, I ask you to use this blessed silver to become an honest man. For by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
Sweet Jesus, what have I done? My God, what have I done? This man trusted me. I betrayed his trust. For this man who did nothing wrong to me, I have wronged. I thought they ended Jean Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, simply for stealing a handful of bread.
Valjean stood with this yellow paper in his hand, staring at it.
I feel the pain inside me like a knife. He taught me love. He says I have a soul, but how does he know? Is there another way to go? I thought I'd lost it 20 long years ago. And I'm staring as the night closes in to the darkness, to the void, the emptiness of my sin. I must escape from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
Valjean was reborn, a new man, forever his soul claimed by God. Thank you. Thank you for judging. Thank you for judging.
What was our time?
Time was 9:06.
Thank you.
Thank you for timing.